Guys, we're going back in time for this video. It was filmed like a month ago. We're going back in time.
Who's that girl? It's Jack.
Howdy! Welcome back, guys. Why is it not focusing on it? It's so beautiful. It says howdy. Scott, of course, being the gentleman he is, he ordered a neon sign for him, and then he saw that he could do this for me, so he did, and it's so sweet, and I love it, and I just stuck it to his wall without even asking permission first. Also, I'm using a ring light, and I can't wear these fake glasses. Yeah, they're fake. They're blue light. I love glasses. I wish I needed them. Well, no, I don't. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so grateful for my 20/20 vision. Please don't take it away from me. I don't want glasses for real. I just think they're adorable. I really hope you are all doing well, but if you're not, that's okay, because we all have those days, and that's exactly what this video is about. I want to just give a quick trigger warning. This video is going to be about mental health, being in a funk, how you can kind of help yourself to get out of it. I am by no means a professional at all. These are just tips and tricks that I like to use to help myself get out of the kind of funk that you get into. Like right now, for the past kind of like week and a half, I've just been feeling no motivation, no drive, not like excited to do anything, and I don't like that. I don't like feeling like that. So I have composed a list of 12 tips that help me get myself out of my funk state. Hopefully they might work for you, but if they don't, that's obviously, you know, what works for me might not work for you, but I just figured why not try and help and give some advice. You know what I mean? I really hope it does help, because I would love to help you guys as much as you guys have helped me, because you guys are amazing and you've changed my life for the better. So thank you so much. This just got so emotional. My eyes. Okay. Before we get into it all, I would like to thank today's sponsor. It's Cerebral. Cerebral is a mental health membership that provides clients with comprehensive access to online care and medication management for anxiety, depression, and insomnia, all for one monthly flat rate. Therapists can cost over $100 an hour. Psychiatrists, if you need medication, can cost $500 an hour. It's ridiculous. It's not affordable for average humans. Cerebral allows you to schedule visits with your provider, therapist, or care counselor online from the comfort of your home. It's super easy to get started. You go online and you fill out a short form answering some questions that will help Cerebral understand your symptoms, and then you get to choose from 3 different membership options, and all plans include an initial video or phone visit with your provider, prescribed medications delivered monthly with free shipping, and monthly virtual calls and online messaging with your care counselor or licensed therapist. So if any of you would like to take the next step in working on your mental health, please click the link in the description below, and you will fill out the questionnaire and get immediately set up with a provider, and your first month is only going to be 30 bucks. I cannot recommend it enough. Again, mental health is the most important thing you can work on for yourself. So please, please, please be proactive and take care of your needs, take care of yourself, love yourself. Please, 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 please. Okay, well, so along with going to therapy, so I guess I really have 13, but so these are my just everyday tips on how to help yourself just feel better, because again, I know what it's like. I would show you my room right now, but I'm still a little too embarrassed to show you. Again, just feel like this list can only help you. Will it completely fix everything? Absolutely not. But it could potentially help you, just even for a couple hours, feel a little bit better and a little bit more motivated. First things first, wake up early. I have fallen into this slump where I don't wake up until 10, 11 o'clock, and I don't get out of bed till like 11:30, and I just feel like I've wasted the day. I'm like, what? Where did the day go? What? Like, I had so much I had to get done, and now I just feel like my day is wasted. Even when it's only just noon, but it just doesn't feel right starting your day that late. Go to sleep earlier so you can wake up earlier. I promise it's gonna suck getting out of bed early, especially if you're not used to it. But when you do, you're gonna be like, wow, I have so much daylight to work with. Second one, And this is, I do not do this very often, and it really does make a difference on how I'm feeling that day. Brush your teeth and wash your face the minute you wake up. Well, maybe not the minute, because like the minute you wake up, you're probably in bed and you're gonna like get up for a second, you know, you like take your time, or well, not too much time, but then go brush your teeth and wash your face. Don't go start doing things until you do that, because you might not end up brushing your teeth until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And even if you don't think your breath smells or anything, like, you will have a weird taste in your mouth. You will feel dirty and just not as hygienic as you would want to feel. I'm telling you, every single time I have not brushed my teeth or washed my face when I got up, I don't do it until like 4 p.m. and then I'm like, wow, that's gross. 3, after you brush your teeth and wash your face, leave your room, go to the kitchen. If you drink caffeine, make coffee. If you don't drink caffeine, make a tea. Make a hot water with lemon. Just make something that is gonna now be a part of your daily routine, your morning ritual. Because you know what? While you're sipping your coffee, you can check all your social medias or your emails, or catch up on the last chapter of the book you're reading. I don't know, that can be your little me time while you're sipping your drink, because you know what? There's no rush while you're doing that. Take a good 15 minutes, 20 minutes to just enjoy your beverage, whatever beverage it may be, if it's chocolate milk, whatever, but just take the time to make it. Then while you're enjoying it, really enjoy it. Don't start getting on whatever you have to get done while you're having that moment, because then you might start to feel overwhelmed. Just enjoy your morning. Do your affirmations, do your manifestations, write down what you have to do for the day. Just take that time for you. 4, this is one that I've recently incorporated, and you guys will all know. I'm the queen of wearing t-shirts and baggy pants and baggy shorts that I slept in the night before for the whole next day. I just am like, we're in a pandemic. I'm not going anywhere. What's the point of putting on real clothes or anything? I'll tell you what the point is. It's just for your mental health. It's for your own sake. When I do wake up in my sweatpants and t-shirt, and then I just continue to wear that for the whole day, I just feel so lazy, and I just feel like a bum, and I just like, it's not my day. It's not my day, and that's not good. So I'm not saying put on a full face of makeup. I'm not saying put on jeans and a little crop top that you're gonna be uncomfortable in. Just change and get ready into even if you still wanna wear sweatpants and a t-shirt, put on like maybe your more presentable pair. Have a designated pair of sweatpants that are your lounge around, but I could also go out and run errands, but I'm not gonna sleep in these sweatpants, because it makes a difference. If you are just gonna wear clothes for 24 hours straight, you're not gonna feel good about yourself. If you just change into clean clothes and maybe brush your hair and put it in a braid, just get ready to whatever level you feel comfortable, that'll make such a difference. It's made such a difference for me. 5, go run an errand. If you have to go to the grocery store to get food, go. Don't postpone it. If you have to go to CVS, go. If you have to go get cat food, go. If you just have nowhere to go and you just want to go get a coffee to get out of your house, go. You have to get out of your home. And I know we're in a pandemic, so I'm not saying go run around town, don't go gallivant, but just go somewhere. Go even just take a drive, just get out of your home. 6, do not crawl back into bed throughout the day. Don't do it, do not do it. I will take a shower and then I will get back into bed, and I will end up laying there for 3 hours, because the time, I think a bed is like a freaking time machine. I will think I'm in bed for 30 minutes and I'm like, oh, 2 hours has gone by. Even if you have to take a nap because you woke up early, if there is somewhere else you can take a nap besides your bed, I highly recommend it. 7, oh my gosh, this is very important. I know everyone says it, hydrate. There will be days where I'm definitely not drinking enough water, but I'm not thinking that, I'm just not thinking about it. 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm like, ugh. I feel so nauseous, I have a headache, I'm so lethargic, I just wanna go lay down. And then I pee, and sorry TMI, but you know what, we're all family here. I will pee and my pee will be like dark yellow, and I just look at it like my insides look like they're rotting because there's no moisture and hydration in them. So then I go chug some water, and within 30 minutes, I feel better. Hydrating is so important. It's so important. Yeah, you're gonna have to pee more, which kind of stinks, but it's so important. You need to hydrate. 8, coming from someone who whole life is on social media, avoid social media. Avoid it. I too will get in this trap of just scrolling through TikTok for hours. And it doesn't even make sense because the longest a TikTok can be is 60 seconds. Although I did see one about like this guy who was collecting coins from his laundromat, and it was like a 5-minute TikTok. Still don't know how that happened. But anyways, I will be scrolling and I'll be on it for 4 hours and I don't even know where the time went. And I'm just like, well, you're a piece of poo. All you just did is lay around and be on TikTok all day. You've done nothing for yourself except watch TikToks. And that's just not good. Also though, I've been on Instagram and women are beautiful. What a beautiful creation. But sometimes they can make you feel insecure. It's just a matter of fact. And I recognize that. I think everybody on earth can recognize that. So staying off social media so you don't have to see these people that make you feel insecure about yourself or your life or your style or your job, whatever it may be, that is only gonna benefit you. 9, some sort of physical activity. Now, you're talking to the queen that hates working out. I only work out when I have my trainer or if I like sometimes just get a real big burst of energy and then I'm like, let's go power walking. But point and blank, you don't have to necessarily go do an hour workout. Go take a walk around your neighborhood, call a friend up and take a walk with them. FaceTime with your mom or your dad or anyone while you're taking a walk around the block. Get a bike, get rollerblades, get a skateboard. There are so many options. I'm getting overwhelmed thinking of all the options of what you could do for physical activity. 10, attack the tasks that you have to get done one step at a time. Don't look at how you're gonna get to the end result because all that's gonna do is overwhelm you. At least that's what happens with me. If I know I have to do something, I immediately shoot to, well, how am I gonna actually get this accomplished? And then I just am like, nope, I don't wanna do it. I can't do it. I'm gonna freak out if I even think about trying to do this. So for cleaning my room, if I just say, hey, I'm gonna clean my room for 15 minutes, whatever I get done in 15 minutes, that's fantastic, and then I'm done. So I don't have to worry about getting it done or how I'm gonna get it done or, oh, this is gonna take 3 hours. Nope, I'm just gonna do 15 minutes. And you can do that every day until you complete the task that you need to get done. And if it's like a time-sensitive task, throughout the day, do little intervals of it. 15 minutes here, 20 minutes here, an hour here if you feel good about it. Just don't overwhelm yourself by being like, I'm going to attack this entire thing in the next 6 hours. 11, self-care, self-care, self-care. That is eating healthy. Yeah, eating healthy is not always the favorite thing, but when you make a nice healthy meal for yourself or order a nice healthy meal for yourself, you will feel so much better than having McDonald's. And trust me, I love McDonald's, but I don't feel good after McDonald's ever. But when I have like a nice green bowl with some quinoa and some kale and all different veggies and some beans and maybe some protein like fish or whatever is up your alley. Eat healthy. Shower. Take a shower. I will go like 3 days where I don't shower and then I just feel horrible about myself, so I go, I have to take a shower right now. I do, and no, does it cure everything? But it definitely makes me feel so much better because your hygiene plays such a big part in how you feel about yourself. If your skin feels rough and you haven't done a face mask in a while, do a face mask. Do your whole skincare routine, even if it's in the middle of the day. Whatever you can do to pamper yourself to make yourself feel a little bit better, do it. And then 12, finally, this is the most important one. People, allow yourself to have off days without beating yourself up. If you wake up one day and you are really not feeling good and you try these different tips that I suggested or your own tips that work for you and nothing's getting you out of this feeling that you're in, that's okay. That is okay. okay. Say, you know what, today really just isn't happening for me, but tomorrow I'm gonna attack it. I'm gonna take on tomorrow. Today, I just need to allow myself to feel this way. I had a day like that last week. All day, I just was in bed and I was like, nope, I just really don't feel like doing, I just can't. I can't. That's exactly what I had in my head. It didn't even make logical sense. I just wanted to be in bed all day. So I did. And then the next day I woke up and I was like, that's okay. I had that day. That's totally fine. Now, today, I'm gonna write my to-do list and I'm gonna figure out what I have to get done. I didn't beat myself up because if I was like, wow, you wasted all day yesterday, really good job. What is that gonna do for me? That's gonna make me upset and wanna do the exact same thing that this same day. I get very lost in my thoughts when I'm talking about this stuff because it's very, 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 very important to me that you guys understand. Everyone has off days. Everybody has days where they just feel like doo-doo and they don't want to do one single thing to help themselves, and that's fine. If all you're gonna do is beat yourself up over it, not good. But also use it as like a slingshot for the next day to make you feel better. Be like, hey, I'm allowing myself to have this day, but tomorrow we're gonna get after it. And then it's such a healthier cycle than feeling bad, making yourself feel worse, and just pounding yourself into the ground until there's nothing left. Take care of yourself. Ask for help. Drink water, like I said. Just, I don't know, be very loving to yourself, even on your worst days. So yeah, those are just my tips that I try to incorporate into my everyday life. Not only when I'm feeling out of it and not myself and super down, but also just on a day-to-day. Like I said, when I wake up late, I already know I'm gonna have a bad day. So I wake up early now because that's what helped me. But again, if I do wake up late, it's not the end of the world. Can't beat myself up about it. It's okay, it happens. Sometimes you need extra sleep. Well, on that note, I really, 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 really hope you guys know that I am always here for you guys. If you need to talk, DM me on Instagram or on Twitter or just comment, and I will do my best to help you guys and give you advice. Again, not professional by any means. I just know what works for me, and I hope it will work for you guys. Let me know what videos you guys want to see to help entertain you and help you guys feel happy and comfortable and loved and appreciated and at home, you know? I don't know. I'm getting so sappy. I'm telling you, I've just been very emotional. Maybe because it's Pisces season right now that I'm super emotional. Make sure to check out Cerebral in my description box below and be kind to yourself. Please. I love all of you so much. I hope I'm like a big sister to you guys because I saw people comment that before and that made my heart soar. I would love to be considered your big sister. Even if you're older than me, I'm your big sister. Again, I don't have a goodbye without saying the toodaloo thing, and guess what? I'm over it. Here's me officially saying, I'm only gonna say toodaloo if I have a guest, a special guest. Toodaloo. Love you. Bye.
Hello?
Hello.
I know you're filming a brand deal. I just wanted to kiss.
I'm telling them to hydrate.
Oh, you should definitely hydrate, everyone.